Good afternoon and welcome back. I'm LJ with today's adventure stop here at the Travelodge in Anaheim, California. We're actually right across the street. This is Disneyland Drive from Disneyland. It is actually right over there. So what are these rooms like? You're about to find out. If you're new to my channel, welcome. Do me a favor and subscribe down below and give this video a nice like and thumbs up. Hey, thanks. And take it one step further and turn on notifications. So, is this worth it? One of these friendly neighborhood hotels right across the street from Disneyland. That's the parking structure right there, the Mickey and Friends parking structure. We'll find out. That there is the front desk and lobby area. I'm not gonna go in there. It's not very busy right now, and I'm gonna look a little awkward going in there filming, and I'm sure they probably don't want to be filmed anyway, but you have the building right here, and this is Ball Road. This main road right here, that's Disneyland Drive right there, and that's West Place. And believe it or not, back in the day, the street behind us over here, actually that is Cass Place, I think it is. Anyways, the streets all changed back in the year 2000, where it actually went all the way through to where the Disneyland Hotel is. And of course, because downtown Disney got remodeled then and the bridge was made, that's all completely different now. But this building is 3 stories. There's a pool right on the other side of the complex, which I'm not really going to show because there's people swimming in there, and I'm sure they probably don't want to be filmed or recorded, so I'm not going to go back there. But what we're going to do today is a usual hotel room tour. One of our, yes, very many now adding to the list of hotel rooms that we're staying at. So actually what this is a part of the Wyndham Rewards, which is a pretty cool program to where if you stay at any of the La Quinta, Days Inn, Travelodge, I'll leave the list of the different hotels down below of where you can stay, where you can rack up reward points. So I'm staying tonight for free. It's pretty clean. They have this artificial turf. That there is Disneyland Drive right there where you see the bridge that goes over and right into the parking structure. They do have elevators here. However, my room is right down below. Vehicle is right down there. That's the surrounding neighborhood. And actually, a cool fun fact, right over here, this neighborhood behind us, right over there is a street called Beacon Street. And that's actually where Gwen Stefani and the band No Doubt actually was founded. Here's another little side note. No Doubt, there's actually a lead singer that actually passed away, and his key term that he used to always say was, "No doubt, no doubt." And so after he passed away, the band decided to name their band No Doubt. Cool fun fact. Let's head inside. And like most hotel rooms, this is keyless. Let's go check this out. What? It comes with a free dog? Oh no. Hey, if you haven't met him yet or known, this is Edgar. Hey buddy. Yes, your room comes with a free dog. Just kidding. This is Edgar. I'll leave his link for his Instagram right there. Check him out if you want to follow him. Right, buddy? Right, buddy? Oh, hi, yeah, he says hi, everybody. Well, you're such a good boy chilling out in the corner because you know you're not allowed on this optional king-size bed here. It's not a very big room. It's right under 300 square feet, so there's not a lot today to our room tour. However, one thing I have to point out, this carpet is brand spanking new. I don't know, am I like the first one to use this? Because it smells like new carpet in here. It smells good and fresh, unlike you. No, he doesn't smell too bad yet this time. But he does have those days, you know, where you're smelling quite ripe. You're not that bad though. Yeah, you're not that bad. You're such a good boy. Look at you. Anyways, so I digress. So we have our king size bed here again, and we have the headboard up above, which has the accent lighting. However, I did try to turn on these lights, and I don't know, I think maybe it's so new and so remodeled that maybe they didn't wire this up properly. But I'm not seeing anywhere where this turns on. And you have USB-A style plugs there. I'm not quite seeing where, there might be another switch or something to turn these on, but we have our HVAC unit right there. It is summertime. I don't like it super cold, so it's currently set at the default 72. we have a, wow, actually, that's pretty cool. I thought these rooms came with a 32-inch TV is what the description said. But that looks like a 50-inch, maybe 55-inch right there. That's not too bad, guys.
Not too shabby.
So we have our coffee maker, which I don't know if you know. People tend to do bad things with these kind of things.
Yes, science.
So it's kind of cool. It has its own little drip tray that's replaceable, and it looks fairly clean for the most part, which is excellent, most excellent. Cafe Italia morning blend, which I will be definitely making one of those in the morning, and the typical Wyndham cups. And again, this came with the Wyndham rewards. That's definitely something to check out because my stay here tonight was free.
For free.
Yes, no extra fees, no taxes, nothing, my friends. So our little console, which Edgar here is very excited about, comes with our little mini fridge, and inside we actually have the freezer up on top. And oh look, a present, a Monster and a water. And actually I just put those in there. If you haven't seen my last video, I actually unboxed a cool little portable refrigerator slash freezer, and it's excellent. So check that video out. I'll leave it in the link in the description down below. But it fit right in my front seat. I drove all the way from Las Vegas all the way over here with a pit stop in LA. My drinks are practically frozen, and so it definitely works. Check that out. And if you're in need of an inexpensive $120 to $150 fridge, check that out. Now back to the room tour. We have a little cheapy microwave, which definitely will do the job, and it's nice and clean. It smells really clean in this room, probably because of the brand new carpet, of course. We have our drawers for clothes and other little knickknacks. Very nosy, yes. Little side tables there. This is just about the brightest it gets in this room, so it is a little bit dark, I have to say. You only have these down lights right there, and they're the small, like 4-inch ones, so there's not a whole lot of light in this room. It does come with this little accent table, coffee table, which if you need to, you can move it in the middle of the room, but it works out just fine kind of on the side. You have your chair there, and hi, that's me in the mirror. If you want to go ahead and sit in there and put your feet up, I guess it works as an ottoman too. Luggage rack, of course. I don't know if you know what that is exactly, because oftentimes I get questions of, what is that metal thingy? That is actually a luggage rack. So this is where your suitcase goes. All right, so we have our little vanity here with our iron and ironing board, and I kind of sort of moved in with a little bit of my bags right there. Looks like they don't offer laundry service, but they do give you a bag, which is cool. So I don't know if you know, but I usually take these and put my dirty clothes in there to separate them. Let's see here. A few towels there, bath towels. Looks like those are pool towels perhaps, and some hand towels. Has a built-in little receptacle for the Kleenex face tissues, your standard hair dryer, hair dryer. Has the nice quartz countertop with little sparkles in it. Nice mirror, and again, LED downlights, those little tiny ones, those little 2.5 inch, whatever they are. I forgot what I used to sell lights. I forgot what that was, but you get what I'm trying to say. Nice polished fixtures, and the bathroom, the commode. So there's the toilet, and yes, the touch of class, which I always like. Very cool. You can swap out your towels, and it looks like they mount the shampoo and conditioner and body wash to the wall. Nice large tiles, perhaps 20 by 20 or 24 in fact, just very large tiles, and it's pretty cool. It comes with a bathtub because a lot of these places only have stand-up showers, so it's neat to have that option. If you want to give your dog a bath, you want to take a bath? Just kidding, he doesn't like baths. He actually surprisingly does not like water. I actually just took him to the beach, to Huntington Beach Dog Beach, and for the first time he put his toes in the water and he did not like it one bit.
No, 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 no.
All right, so this one in particular looks like we have a little bit of water damage. We're currently on the 2nd floor, and again, it's 3 stories, so it looks like the floor above had a little bit of an issue there, but you know, it's an older hotel. I want to assume it was probably built in the 60s, perhaps, maybe even like the mid 50s when Disneyland opened. I do not know. But you can expect kind of some of these imperfections in some of these rooms because they are a little older, a little dated, but they did a pretty good job in updating these. But as you can see, the front door here is original, or I don't know, I want to say original, but it is dang old. And you can even see a little bit of light coming through on the bottom, which is not necessarily a bad thing because you definitely do have the heat and air conditioning there. But as you can see, there's parts that are new, nice tile, flooring, carpeting, fixtures, but you have a little bit of mix of old things like where the old doorknob hitter thing used to be mounted, the old wooden door, and actually this is wood, which is kind of rare because you usually don't find real wood these days. No, we're staying here, bud. It's almost your dinner time too. Anyways, that's gonna just about wrap up today's room tour of the Travelodge across the street from Disneyland. So depending on when you stay, like this is midweek, this is considered midweek, even though this is a Thursday into Friday. Weekend rates are Friday into Saturday and then Saturday into Sunday, of course. So the midweek pricing fluctuates, but it's about $120 a night. It could go up or down, fluctuate depending on if there's any events nearby. Also, with crazy inflation, you never know if it's going to change. And then weekend rates are quite a bit more. They're almost double. They're about $210 currently for the weekend rates. So it does change, does fluctuate, but you can kind of guarantee instead of staying for $600, $800 a night across the street at the Disneyland Hotel, and don't get me wrong, I've stayed there quite a few times in the Grand Californian Hotel and the Paradise Pier, whatever it's called now, Pixar Pier Hotel. Where are you going? Definitely, it is a great opportunity to save a buck, especially if you're just going to be in the parks all day and you want someplace to go to sleep. They do have optional rooms. They have an option for a king-size bed with a sleeper sofa as an option if you have larger families, and they also have 2 double beds as an option. But on this business trip, it is just Edgar and I, so I decided to get the king-size bed. Anyways, that just about wraps up today's video. If you like this video, give it a nice like and thumbs up. If you're new to my channel, welcome. Do me a favor and subscribe down below, and we'll see you on the next adventure.